Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a long time since I've done a video, so I thought I'd just run through a quick update. And once again, apologies for the production because I'm not going to edit this video. I'm going to try and do it in a one-y, okay? So I've been home a while now, and just wanted to show you what I've done on the layout. I haven't done as much as I thought I would by now because I've had a couple of trips away even though I'm supposed to have been home. But this, what you see here, is the final design for the lower deck, and I've just laid out the track at the moment just to make sure that my computer program worked and it measured everything correctly, and I'm pretty pleased actually. But what you see here, I'm going to have to pull it all up again and lay down a layer of foam and then put everything back on again. But also I've got to build the top deck, which I've just picked up the wood for that today. And again, something else has been hard to find. In this part of the world is the right sort of size and depth plywood, but I managed to get some. So I'll just run you through it quickly here. So the idea is that this section here will be a city train station. Okay. This track here will be out of view because this foam will extend to about here, and it'll make up a retaining wall for the four station tracks, and this is a reversing loop, so you won't see it. It'll be under a tunnel. Okay, and then we come around here. This will be various industries, lots of buildings. Okay, then we have a 2% incline up to here, so we get to about 2 inches, to a little over 2 inches, or 50mm. And also this section here, I want to show you, just as the train leaves the station, it'll enter a tunnel here, and then it'll come out of the tunnel here, so you won't see this curve. Also, again, this reversing loop, you won't see it. It'll enter the tunnel about here, and I may turn this into a double as another storage area for a passenger train or something that's out of sight when I'm not using it, but we'll see what happens. Over here, I need to finish off this section. This is going to be another set of industries. Okay. 2 sets of industries outside and 2 sets of industries over here, and then this section here will all be city, as it will behind, possibly some high-rise buildings. Okay, then we've got obviously two bridges still at the same height, and then once we get to here we start going downhill around the track here, and then back around the very small peninsula. In this section here is going to go a Walther's 130-foot turntable. But again, that's another project for a long way away yet. Also the peninsula, it's just a single stick holding it up, bolted to the main bench. Again, that needs a bit more work, and I'll finish that off. This section here is the start of the helix. Which is why I've got a reversing loop, because most of the trains will come down from the helix on this track, and then I'll need to turn them around and reverse them to go back up the helix here. And the section above this track will be about 35 centimeters. I don't know what that is in inches. It's not that high. I expect I'll have probably 4, possibly 5 turns on that helix at 2%. It's not going to be that high. And the top deck only comes out halfway. So much more of this will be in view than would otherwise if I had a full-size deck on top. It's only going to be half size, and the top deck is going to be more rural. I'm hoping to start work on the plywood for the top deck this week, but we'll see how that goes. Anyway, as you can see here, I've got a Great Northern Empire builder, and this is a full Kato set, so it has, or Kato I should say. So it's got 15 cars. And as you can see, I can just squeeze it on that section there at the back. Over here I can just squeeze it in there. So, but that's my longest train, so everything else I've got will easily fit inside that station area when I get it done. Okay, that's the building I put together when I was in Qatar. There you go. I managed to get it back in one piece. Only one small piece fell off, so I'll glue that back on, but I suppose not bad for a first attempt. Anyway, that's about it for now. Like I say, all this is coming off tonight. Actually, I'm going to start ripping this off tonight. Clear away all the foam, put away all the track, and then I'll start building the top deck. because I've got limited space to work on. I'm going to be doing a lot of crawling and hammering and nailing, and I don't want to damage anything. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope it's not going to be so long until I do my next update. Yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. Speak soon.